welcome back to New Strength. And as you can see, I am not by myself. Today I have with me on set Amanda, known aka Mandy the Third, and I have Whimsical Amy the First. One of a kind.
So me, Uncle. I'm not one of my kind.
No, you're one of your kind. Anyways, no. Can drag this. You are dragging the men, we'll do that. Today, we're here to drag the men because majority of them are moving funny. It's not new, but like they are ruining the reputation for the other good men that are out there. I don't know why. Let's fast forward and get into this because I don't know why we're wasting time talking about men. So today we're here to bash the men because, well, some of them, there's something clearly wrong with some of them. And a fellow man said earlier in the day to me that some men should be in psychiatric hospital. Wow. Yaba left, to be precise. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. You know yourself.
All right. Now, the very first news that I saw and that I want to talk about is the one whereby the man, let me just read it for you. The man said he was sleeping and his pastor was doing praise and worship with his wife. And then the wife shouting and, her real sermon made him wake up. According to him, my pastor held a praise and worship session with my wife while I slept, and her loud singing woke me up. Ibadan man cries out.
Ibadan
you don't go cry out, K. You don't go cry out, K. Because what exactly is this?
Like, the whole scenario is weird. You are sleeping, your wife is singing with pastor.
In the same house.
The most annoying thing is that it's a pastor ruining the reputation of other pastors and Christians. This pastor will clearly be married. Same pastor that are saying, they are preaching the gospel, one man, one woman. And you are the one frolicking and fornicating with another man's wife. And they are your members, so not even from outside somewhere else. Men.
And women.
Okay.
That woman. Yes, she too they do.
Your husband is sleeping.
Honestly, like I don't know. The kind of that kind of I don't know what is in their mind.
You'd really be shocked what majority of these pastors do outside.
Wait, it's possible that she might actually have drugged the husband. We're not expecting him to. True. I don't understand your audacity.
And then how we always used to hear, I don't know, not recently, but like there's a certain time we're hearing how pastors will say, they are hosting vigils for all the women that have not given birth yet,
women that are single,
married. Yes, they will now come there and say, let me, all those have basically let me with you so that open women. And these women are so desperate because they take it so publicly, and then these women are now, it's because of desperation. Like desperation is now taking away common sense. Honestly. Because what do you mean for me to take in or to get pregnant as a woman? My pastor has to sleep with me.
Can you say it's desperation? Because women are intelligent. You know when someone wants to sleep with you. So what kind of desperation? I don't know. The desperation that will push you to go and do that kind of thing.
Human beings are very intelligent. No doubt that. But then I'm not even siding the women now. But I just feel like when desperation is involved, maybe you're expectant. When they say things like, drink this water.
And they're very gullible.
They're very gullible in that kind of situation. Okay. There was a story I heard one time. 2 women went to one place. They gave them 5-liter keg that had water inside. Now they should be drinking it.
For what?
Once the water has reduced, they will take it. What kind of
water?
I don't understand.
Water.
Did you not grow up? Did you not grow up? But didn't drop your head when you were a child. I don't get it.
I don't know what kind of mentality.
Maybe spiritual water or whatever. They shall give them. So one of the friends was already drinking the water. Was going down. The other one forgot to drink it the first 2-3 days. What about to go there and see that the water had reduced by itself? She now told her husband. It's only her and her husband in the house. Her husband knows what it is, so he's definitely not drinking it. So she now tells the husband, this. So he's now like, okay, you know what, let's keep it and monitor it. By the time this water, every day it was just reducing. By the time we finished, they found snake at the bottom of the
Jesus.
store.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. It's a story I heard. Like, so when you hear things like this, you'll be wondering, the other one that drank it now, what she drank, what's in her stomach? The snake. Or the ones that they'll say they're going to go and do one diabolical thing and they're pregnant with yam.
Yes. Some people won't give birth to animals.
Because they have gone to where they're not meant to have gone to. So that's what I'm saying, desperation can make women think, maybe if...
And you know, if they now, after doing all these things, they now give birth to whatever they're not supposed to give birth to. They're not saying spiritual problem. This one is following me. Meanwhile, you went there, you carried yourself there, you used your hand, took your hand inside fire by yourself. Nobody forced you.
The expression should not even be considered here because what happened to your number 6?
That's the question.
What happened to your number 6 that your pastor will say, "Oh, I have to touch you or sleep with you,"
and you were
and then some of these pastors, the majority of them are just pastor for either maybe the money or nobody called you. Nobody knows who you are.
We know
God doesn't even know you
know
because now this is a comment that somebody says there are many false prophets around now. Know God yourself, be in a relationship with God by yourself, read your Bible, go on your knees and pray by yourself. Pastors are human beings just like you. Don't go about looking for miracle and start idolizing another human being. Or what audacity I be that the power what? Don't go about looking for miracle and start idolizing another human because what audacity or power does a man have to tell you that he wants to sleep beside your wife and you do not contest it because he's a pastor?
But some of these pastors, they are, you know how pastors do, some false pastors or prophets, how they do stuff and then it might seem real, like they say, "Oh, my God is working." Meanwhile, it's not actually God. Like they actually work with juju
because they've gotten diabolical powers from other places now. So apparently in this video, when you guys watch it, because it was mainly said in Yoruba, but then in this video, the husband, was saying how the pastor said he wanted to pray with the wife on the bed. So the husband slept on the floor. And the pastor and the woman climbed bed and were doing praise and worship. Doesn't make any sense. Like, even if you don't go to school, even if you finish school junior secondary school, I don't think you should be that daft.
Honestly,
my
brain is not even.
And this woman has no regard for her husband whatsoever.
Why is my husband staying on the floor?
Do you know
why are we even praying on the bed? Why we can't do it in parlor, dining table, outside,
sleep on the floor so that
why did the man even agree? God, oh my God.
A lot of these people are.
I think we should say ignorant. They are
A lot of these people are bringing the Christian name, really, because that's
making Christianity look very, very, very bad.
Say, they don't want to go to church anymore because they've seen things like this.
And
this man and his wife have been having one issue or the other, and then pastor wants to come and solve it for them or whatever in quotes.
What if you even be able to solve my husband's problem? Why are you solving my problem for? Why are you solving my problem? That's
why it's very important. Off topic now, off track. It's very important to know God for yourself. Because if you know God for yourself, nobody can be telling you this rubbish. That you praise and worship on your bed.
Know God for yourself.
And to my next story, attempted murder. This married man, Mr. Ajagba Joseph, age 43, on the 23rd of August, went to his concubine's house and met a co-concubine, a male figure. He became angry and slit the other concubine with his single-barrel gun. Victim recuperating, the suspect is in custody and will soon be charged to court. Now, there's something called male concubines, because I was confused at first. Is there another woman that he's slitting her throat? But now, please tell me why a married man.
You are angry.
You are angry.
Like your side chick.
Not even call her side chick. You call her concubine as per you people are doing and out.
So the other concubine should not go and get
so I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. What was the reason?
What was the reason?
You wanted to take life that did not belong to you.
I see. Like a woman that does not even belong to you in the first place. Because
why is the man even carrying a gun in the first place? But why is he carrying a gun?
Actually.
Why?
Why you I don't even, you know how it's so easy to get guns in. I don't even understand. Like, how do you just do things like that? Like, you just say, okay, you walk somewhere.
Normally guns are supposed to be like registered or something.
But now because of bribery,
what is that? If I see somebody with a gun,
why is he carrying gun to his concubine's house?
That's concubine now, girlfriend now. Thank God the man did not die. That one now is not your wife that made you go to jail. It's concubine. It's not even girlfriend or side chick on the side. You will now be in jail. Imagine you have children. I mean, your age 43.
Your wife will be so sad.
Imagine you have children that will watch you grow old in prison. This concubine comes out and they say they want to marry. This male one that you slit his throat comes out and say they want to marry. They are married. What do you want to do? That's how you want to waste your life.
Your wife will not be wondering, was she not good enough?
Because like, what are you even jealous of? If it's your wife that was cheated now or something, would even understand the extent of your anger.
I feel like the guy.
What are you jealous of someone that does not belong to you?
The woman is his own.
As what?
can't own. You can't own
that is your own. No.
So if you want that your own is outside there for leaky, what would you do? As you are doing this one for side chick. And like this is very common with men. This is very, very common with men. You have
they cannot say one
a whole ass girlfriend, but the moment you want to have a side chick or a playtime thing, pastime thing, that person should be devoted and loyal to
you.
Only okay.
Yeah, you really spoke Yoruba.
Honestly, one of my male friends like, why is it that you guys we cheat and you ask women for forgiveness, but when it's not the women's turn,
you don't want to do again.
Cannot take what they dish out.
The guys can't take what they dish out.
That
is how they are. That they are men. I was very that doesn't.
No, but some men actually do
forgive. Yes, but they are very.
But you know that the thing is that they believe that okay, they don't want it. You know when I feel like I just feel like how men act is that, let's say a woman cheats and then let's say people really, really know about it. So they don't want people to say, oh, so this boy even but like, you know how guys, the girl will just find out maybe by scrolling through his phone or something. So like it's between both of them. It's that secret.
They lie. Sometimes majority of the time, all his guys know. Sometimes all his guys know that he's sleeping with one or two other people.
He will send the sister to beg you. He will send the friends to beg you.
Send the mother herself.
Please.
But when you do that, let a woman do that mistake. No,
that girl don't cheap for my eyes. She don't.
I cannot have her as mother of my children. What will she do? What will you be doing as the husband? What will you be doing as the husband? You don't want this woman as the mother of your children, but you want to be the father of someone's child, but you are still cheating. Like, where is the logic? You guys can't take what
he's not loyal to his wife,
but you want the wife to.
But he expects the side chick to be loyal to him.
Why?
Like,
I mean, she's your
wife that you took to the altar and made a vow with. You're not loyal to her.
To then side chick,
as per, it's just your turn now. She's not yours. It's your turn. You're expecting loyalty. I didn't get it.
Make us understand.
Now to send someone to,
you deserve to be in jail.
Why?
And for any of you that think like that, you deserve to be in jail.
Sit in jail. I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to say if you're in issue now. I don't want to.
If I'm in issue as how? God forbid. I can never be in that kind of. God forbid. God will never have that one. I would not want to popo. What am I doing that for? No, please. I can't even think like that. The guy is a psychopath. Because what the hell?
Well, he deserves everything that is committing.
Yes, he does.
How can you be married and then you are getting jealous over your side chick? That's diabolical. Diabolical.
Claim this. Concubine in my concubine. Concubine. Okay, side chick, mistress. Don't claim anything.
What this men have used our eyes to see? Like, I would never understand the way men think. The audacity that men
have. They always feel like
that. When people come out to say
that
men have audacity, like
I
stupid, smelling audacity. Like, I don't know where they get it from, but men can wear audacity with so much pride.
Iron, with starch, all those agbada that
properly
I can pop you.
That's how sharp a man's audacity is.
Oh my god. There's actually a story that recently broke about the Ugandan athlete that was set afire by her ex.
Former, before, my past tense. God forbid. God can never ever put me in that kind of position.
Because she's doing well for herself.
This reason statement was jealousy because
honestly, it is jealousy.
The statement was like, he was not happy with the way she was handling her finances. You are ex.
I don't understand.
Her finances. You went to kill somebody, a mother. She's a mother actually. She has two girlfriends.
Oh my god.
Somebody's daughter, somebody's sister.
It was premeditated because it was reported that the guy actually bought a can of petrol that money and like, it was premeditated. So which kind of mad?
That planned it. Yeah, actually planned it because.
Do you own her?
I don't even get it. I know what I'm saying, the audacity that men have. Because what was going through your chicken brain?
Like sometimes we don't even know that we were dealing with psychopaths before. Because like
it's so scary to reach out to. Like when people text you for the first time. And then these days I get so frightened to even respond. Because you know the kind of mad people roaming the streets.
I've always said, don't bring up. I would rather be single and
guy, I feel so much pain
because the one that you are single. If you say no, you are smiling, they will think that one too is as a response. Honestly,
the one that scares me is when they are following you for number. or they're asking you for
Have
a
you
name
seen one
and you
that-
say you don't want to
annoying.
give. There was a time I said somebody was asking me what was my name. I said, I'm not saying that. He said what his name was. I not said it. We went inside the same public transport. Then that's how I was getting closer to my house. So he now kept quiet. He started to talk rubbish that as you left your house today, you did not plan what was going to happen. So I was even thinking, okay, maybe you did not plan that you were going to meet me, something like that. He now goes, this shirt you are wearing, I think this was the shirt I was wearing, that he has orange on it, and he has red. Say it's red. I said there's no red. And I said this color, they can kill me for it. I say,
You don't go jump out. You go to jump
because of name.
Oh, so he wants you to tell the name. So
He now said, so for the
God.
last time, what is your name? I don't know the man, I'm dropping here. The guy now asked me, so you are dropping, I don't know, give him change. All of them got down because they were like, two of them, one was laughing another one. Just imagine. They now got down. My house was just, I just know fast, enter inside. My uncle was outside. I said, please, this is what is happening. Let me stand here.
Oh,
But like, you got to the extent of, you can die.
Is it by force?
What is your name?
I have had
Why? It's not my fault to give you my name. It's not my fault to give you my number. Why?
You know this group chat where someone will just pick your.
And they'll not say, I don't know. You ask them, where did you get my number from?
I don't use my
It's
pictures
also
on WhatsApp
annoying because
again.
even when you don't use your
You
picture,
just
set, they'll
say-
just text you, I got your number from a group chat.
What's
I'm
your
not
name?
even answering
know
you
my name,
anymore.
but you enter my name. Okay, fine. Let's accept that one. You are. I don't want to tell you my name. I block your number. You reach out the number
To
chat
text
me.
you.
Over.
For what exactly?
Like, if somebody should
block you,
It's not as if you don't. It's not met me face to
It's not,
face.
I don't even know what you look like. I know the annoying thing. Sometimes when I see messages like that, I'm like, let me see your face. They'll tell me, send your picture, say your daddy. I'm sorry, for your daddy. Waka.
You texted me. You asked me my picture, but you're the one that texted me. I should not send my picture to who I don't know, so you can even do ritual.
I swear to God, you now or you don't use that and do Yahoo something.
Look at how she looks like. Look at those kind of nonsense.
My babe,
Down.
you don't know that you're dating somebody.
What is it?
I said you won't know that your picture as girlfriend. This is my babe. So they've never seen.
I was coming back from night reading, overnight reading. So I was coming back in the morning, and this guy followed me. Me, I did not say anything. Okay, you are a nice person. You look like a nice person.
Look responsible.
Bye, Shay. No, this guy said, "Where is my house?"
Yeah?
The panic and fear. I mean, women are really trying. It was like very enemy.
Because we can easily be just
fear.
assaulted.
I said, I'm not telling you my house. I'm not. This guy followed me. The way I was walking, I had to panic.
Jesus. You look like a scary movie, like.
He waited in front of the guy and this stupid gate man did not want to open gate like the posture. I was buying out like sharpness so that anything that want to happen, let everybody hear. Oh,
I hate that.
tell me it was a weekend. I did not come out that the rest of that. Let them meet like go and stay there. I did not. That is the fear.
There was a time I went
most
to
women
pick
are
up
having when
on my
women.
street. The dry cleaner we use is on my street. So I went to pick up dry clean clothes. Somebody followed me all the way to the dry cleaners. Waited outside the dry cleaners for me. I came out from the dry cleaners and said, "Oh, he never really had the mind to tell me that I followed you and I was waiting for you."
Why?
What kind of
Did he
creepy
ask you?
stalker
That's so
is
scary.
that? And he kept on asking, "Oh, can I get your number? I would like us to be friends." I'm like, "Oh, I don't give my number out. Oh, I don't, no problem with V status. I will not disturb you. I promise not to text you." Like, can you just get the hint and stop being a bugger? Like, this man now walked me all the way back to my house. Like, he never know when I turned. Look for me, the gate was open. As soon as we were walking, I just turned the entrance and I locked the gate open and I moved. Like, can you actually get the hint?
These women.
It's so annoying.
I don't know why you
Some
feel
of
like you're entitled to a
See, some
woman
of
giving you a response.
Do you know-
If she doesn't want to. Then tomorrow you'll be the one out there shaming us. Or
Do you get
women
on that drag
you're the ones
women?
that have so freaking desperate.
We don't like you. Get when
And
a man is not interested. Stay.
Most
Stay
of
your
these
lane.
men, you see most of these men that pedophiles. Because
Mm-hmm.
you see, when I was 16, like anytime I'm leaving my estate gate, there's one particular man. It was very nonsense, like very old. He looked like someone that could be my dad. And then if I'm walking on my own, he'll be like, fine girl, come.
Is that one that comes?
And I'm like, as how?
Yesterday,
Do not tell me-
Jesus. Yesterday, at my office.
They will just sit down there wherever they
That's
are.
my office. I went to buy something for my team lead, yeah. And as I was coming back, because of the line that traffic was having, I passed one place. One man from his car went and said I should come to his car. I didn't understand. That's why I didn't see him. I
As
passed
how?
after some other people. Another man, the same thing from his car.
Like,
I was about to ask him,
what
are you
doing?
mad?
It's
And
so
I should really
annoying.
walk to your car and tell
Why
you
would
what.
I do that?
Yeah,
Or the
sometimes
ones that will walk past you and be like, hello, fine girl. So I think I should turn back and smile. No, now that's no. They did not raise me well. If I turn back and smell like that. That's how tomorrow come say, oh, that's how she is. She did.
You know, see, you know that sometimes. You know that
it's
even a different thing.
Turn around because I obviously look like someone that does not have respect for herself. That's the one that I love because sometimes you can be walking on the road and someone just walk past you and be like, hi, fine girl. Like, no, I should follow you and be like, oh yes. Can I talk to you?
Nothing to do.
And you know, if that's the things of airport, even if I'm not listening to music,
I swear to God. Oh yeah, because I just be walking.
I do that so
I will just be walking. Like I will just start walking.
If I'm walking alone to the bus stop, and like I'm on the phone with my brother. Like yesterday when I was even going to go and buy what I wanted to buy, I was on the phone with my brother until I was coming back, and I just figured if I call this boy again, he can swear for me. And I just slept, and I figured let me be fast because my team is already just finished calling me like, oh, how far? Where are you? So I was already walking fast. First person, second person, third person. Then you're supposed to ask them. People don't know what to do. No, do you know that it doesn't make any sense that you finish calling me. So me, I should not carry myself and walk out with you
and do what?
And bend down inside. I know what?
Yeah, because you're in
and I hook up, babe.
Because
you.
See, there was one like
what was even driving Suzuki? Very good at
the one that this was Suzuki. This one was it was an event, so I had to go and get something for my teammates.
Everybody's teammates.
Security guard. You said that was
and you said the security guard after you.
It's teammates. It's because of teammates.
It's send us message.
It's because of teammates. People are saying.
He's like, come.
I can't relate.
Please, no. Like,
you know, like it's a different thing when a guy sees you and just compliments you.
It is very
different.
Oh, you look so nice.
That's all. They don't even say anything like how are you? How is on it? Just say, oh, you're a fine girl.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Come.
I have the time to go somewhere? You are just seeing what you're doing.
I know the minute. I said all those Igbo men. You know all those Igbo men. They be like, fine girl, come. Inside like I'm like, what? That's what. But I don't have car.
Because you have a chicken.
Don't my daddy have car.
I don't have car.
Don't my mommy have car.
I was coming to work and we got to. Apparently, we had the same transport. I don't know because he got down with me. He now walked with me and said, he now said, oh, I like your height. I said, thank you. Because, I mean, that's okay. He now said, oh, he just moved here from, he's in UK, he's a lawyer, Kiniko. Told me his family story. I said, okay, no problem. This man looks very much old enough to have given birth to me. He now goes, and I said, okay, sir, you're welcome. He now goes, oh, don't call me sir now. I'm not yet married. I say,
you're not yet
married. Your wife is somewhere. Your wife and your children, they are somewhere in the house. Say, oh, daddy's coming back home soon.
I am not married. And when I'm outside, I'm married. And when I'm outside, I'm not married.
Me and my wife are like friends.
Waka shaking.
Like, but I'm not innocent, but you guys don't know.
I'm telling you, men are something else.
I know how they will now want to start whining you. Let's say if you now actually get a hold of you, they will now start whining you. And if you are now gullible, you're on your own. You start smiling like
I don't think
you have gone.
Lagos girl that will be that gullible.
Jesus,
there are some.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know. I'm telling you something. This man will just girl, you're fine. As they have wife, I want you to be my wife.
I will leave my wife.
I will do anything.
That was even even going to.
I will take you abroad.
You follow. I read a story about this guy. Was like man with the ugly pot belly and shit and all. And it was like even brought out the picture of the after before he met her and after he met her. I said I picked this girl. This girl to my eyes, she wasn't flashy, but she was still a young girl.
Yeah.
So she wasn't looking. She was not sending a color. She was not saying. She was someone that like I picked this girl from the gutter. I got her a job, everything. But now she has moved away from them. She dragged the woman down.
Why? Why do you guys do that?
The woman come and talk. This man is angry at the woman because she gave birth to 2 daughters. So she's not. So she had been begging the man to like get her a job. The man will not give her a job. He was not dropping food for the woman. He was not dropping money for school.
And you expect her to stay.
Finally, somehow she got the job. She got the job from a family friend. So the guy claimed authority. That's why he was saying he got the job for the woman, but it was a family friend that got the job. So she was not. The first salary she gave him half.
Imagine.
Like, you are my husband, the head of everything.
Just imagine.
Then, after that, she was always paying the school fees for the children by herself, feeding the house, doing all those things.
In my language, you say check.
She's very angry. So this man will be taking his pot belly and going out to buy.
He didn't be boss belly
I
at all.
think with everything. So the issue was that the woman stopped after that first time. She didn't give him anything again. The argument was that the man demanded that the wife should give him 60%.
He's a very stupid man. The man is not okay.
I said she's not going to do that because everything in that house is on her. The man does not
Honestly,
contribute anything to her.
she's paying her children's school fees.
So she should give him 60% to go and drink and increase his size of his
He's
stomach. And
humanizing
she
her.
manage 40%.
Wait, sorry, what does man do?
It was not mentioned.
But he was working.
But he was
not
What the
working.
hell?
He was working.
Let me not even say God
So
to
the one
punish that
like,
man.
she had already reached here for her.
So she was over
Before
it.
you get married, check the mental state of your
Honestly,
husband.
check. I know.
That's when the man now came out to come dragging him. I said, look at your tactless. And the fact that was after the woman's response, the man now came and said, am I not a man? Can't I be having that? Am I the first man? Like,
Who gave birth to you? Was not a woman. If I give you shit on your head, if I catch you this man, I'm so angry already.
When you read stories,
Oh,
like,
but Jesus.
Real, like for real, Bara
are
Jesus.
you guys, but you born in another place and they
What kind of mentality do you people
I
have?
feel like there are some people that their head was dropped repeatedly on the floor when they gave birth to them. Because some certain things are not normal. Like, I don't know how you as a person decide that you want to be so daft, you want to be so senseless and not want to grow as a person. And then you think the way you think, like, even women too. At this point, I'm bashing everybody.
Women, you guys.
There's some people that are out there, they don't want to do anything better for themselves. They want to find, you just want to,
I know that's also someone say, "Oh, I'm the table."
Most women are like, I'm fine. You're like, okay, fine. You're fine now, but you're not going to be fine forever.
Women are
do you know that beauty fades?
Yes. You're fine now, which is wonderful.
Your sweet 16 is not lasting forever, I promise you.
You need to do something good for yourself.
Please,
Like,
speaking of psychopathic men, the next one, my last story, is this one that this, I don't even know whether it's boy or it's man. It's a boy. In 2018, we've not confirmed though, but in 2018, he killed an innocent lady. Allegedly, in 2018, he killed an innocent lady who was supposed to be his ex-girlfriend. 2020, he killed his own sister.
Jesus Christ.
And 2024, the one that we are certain of, he killed Christiana, his friend. After kidnapping her, requested for the amount of 3 million, later brought it down to 1.5, then they ended up sending him 350 to one betting platform and another one to the girl's account where he now withdrew money from. You killed 3 different women. Please. Because now this one that we even used to find out the remaining, and they were all killed in the same pattern. Yeah. This one that we even used to find out the remaining was because he murdered his friend. And he confessed to the father and the police that he buried the girl in their house.
in the family house.
That's
be very cautious of women.
no.
That's why they always say, buy a teaser, buy pepper spray.
Yes.
It might not save you 100%, but it will buy you a lot of time. And then if you don't know somebody, like, you know that you don't feel, because I feel like as a woman you have intuitions. Trust your gut. Once you don't feel comfortable the least, don't be there. Because men are stupid, crazy people. And you're already a woman, you're already female, so you're naturally already weaker than they are.
Yes.
Body build wisely and all of that. You cannot be able to maybe take some hits and not, except if you're doing WWE. But if you're not doing WWE, this now, you are gone. Except you want to stand people that say, okay, yes, we'll have some cases whereby women abuse men. The majority of the time, it is men abusing women.
And that is because
do you get? And that is because these men are powerful. Like, not spiritually, obviously, because something's wrong with them. But like physically, please be very careful of the kind of people that you're hanging out. Once your guts tell you something, leave them. Because if the man decides that he wants to strangle you now, or choke you, or do something to you, or tie you, he's going to overpower you. He's going to take the grace of God for you to be able to escape. And if for it, that's why they always say, like, have pocket knives, have pepper spray, have tasers.
Even have sand if possible.
No,
if you cannot buy those ones, have sand.
Like, so that, and there's no visitation, even your friends that you're not setting up. There are good people out there, no doubt. But a lot of them are crazy. And
don't be friends with anybody. Like, don't just say, I want to be your friend.
Don't just randomly say, you're my
somebody.
friend. Like, I met you on the internet, we've been talking for 3-4 months.
And then
so
boom.
Like, we vibe and stuff. You go vibe where they go bury you. But my own point is, if you can afford, even if you like to say, even if you cannot afford, is you can pepper inside, atarodo inside bottle, put water, and then you run, and then use your knee. You wear the place that the sun doesn't shine. At least you buy yourself
Use your
time.
fingernails.
If you use your knee self and keep them, your fingernails scratch. If you have that pepper in your bag or something, by the time you have tied your hand to whatever,
bite them.
you run fast and book rides.
Remove your heels and jacket.
You don't even be a runner too.
She's a track star.
Sorry.
There are some things that women do that is so natural to that men don't understand. Like when a woman says, "I don't want to go out at certain times of the night,"
She knows why.
like my friend has a car, so when she's going into the car, because most of the time my daddy is always driving, so all these locking cars is not a normal thing. But the moment she enters the car, she locks the car. Like instantly. I'm like, why are you always?
Because anybody
because they see that she's a woman that's entered the car, they can open the car. But they cannot do that with a man.
True.
They can't do that with a man. So there are some people that are so in tune to women that
Because it's easy to prey on a woman.
And so women, please, it's not just money. Take care of yourself. Because
Have sense.
Stories that are talking on things like this. Have sense.
Really, why would your friend? Why would you claim that? Oh, your friends, and then you kill
and apparently
her.
they have been texting. I mean, they have been commenting on each other's posts on Instagram.
Yeah, basically, he was hunting that.
You know, somebody even. You know, I think
That's why
another friend of the girl also texted this guy and then asked him if that they're still looking for Christina or if he has seen her, and then he said no, that like he hasn't seen her.
Can you imagine?
And you are.
So what did you gain that you killed her and you buried her now?
1.5 million for what?
He didn't even collect the 1.5.
He didn't collect it. Jesus, you killed her for 350. Even car was not even 350.
That's seriously.
Now have they not found out that you're still the one and her life
And
just
then-
wasted for nothing?
I swear to God, they
Women,
shot
see
this
this
guy
guy
life
can go to prison
sentence.
now and give his life to Christ and still make it in heaven. But
That's
you.
true.
You are dead.
I mean, we don't even know whether you gave your life to Christ before you died.
Anyways, it is very now. There's this thing that there's this babe always listen to on TikTok. She's always saying, use 23 hours in a day to fear men. And use the remaining 1 hour
To fear who
people
no
that don't
fair.
fear men.
Yeah. Oh,
Please.
my God.
Please fear men with everything that you have.
Fear women too.
Don't out of my show.
I think I'm going to.
We will talk about women.
Just be very cautious. So everybody have their own. But even women too, they get the ones that are psychopaths. People are not normal. They see somebody outside. Person can be as good as a walking corpse.
I'm actually might not be.
Yeah, but when you are walking, just believe that you are the only
It's
saint.
only to this place.
Believe that you are the only saint.
I'm telling you, because that's what my brother said one time. And my daddy was telling my brother, so you cannot vouch for me. Let's say my brother's name is James. And my daddy goes, James, so you can't vouch for me. My brother said, I cannot even vouch for myself. I'm not supposed to vouch for you. You can't vouch for anybody, yo. Because sometimes even you as a person, you might not know what to do in certain situations. So you may not be able to vouch for yourself.
You
Not
look
for
back
another
and
person.
see me that did this.
But me, I can vouch
The
for
Bible
myself.
says the heart of man is
Desperately
desperately
wicked.
wicked. Who can know it? You cannot know it.
Only God.
But with that being said,
That being said,
bye guys. Fear men, stay fearing men. Use 24 hours of 7 days a week. In 4 weeks or 3 weeks in a month and fear men.
shine your eyes.
Because of fearing men.
And be
Please subscribe to the
safe.
Eagle Online. Subscribe.
Share, comment.
Like,
I will see you on the next one.
mwah.
Bye.